if you didn't already have enough reason to come to SocialCon in LA on January 23rd and 24th, let me just go ahead and add on to the reasons. I am here today with our friend Brendan Kane, who is the author of the books 1 Million Followers and Hook Point, which you all know that Tristan and I reference all the time. We've had Brendan on multiple times across multiple events, across podcasts, across webinars. And I tell you what, Brendan, every time we chat, I walk away with more just, shall I say, mind-blowing content, man. You're always bringing it. You have done so much for the industry in terms of social media and helping your clients grow their audiences. And I kind of want to know, like, what can our audience expect in LA when we get to actually meet live and hang out?
Yeah, I think the biggest thing is we're really going to dive into the way to engineer success in social media, how to engineer consistent growth, how to engineer virality. And virality can mean many different things. Some people are stuck at 1,000 views a video. They want to get to 10,000, other are 10,000 to 100,000, or some people from 100,000 to 1 million. But we're really going to break down the science of how to successfully engineer virality on social media, no matter what platform, no matter what industry or business sector you're in. So we're going to dive deep and share the process that our team has used to collectively do 60 billion views, 100 million followers, and $1 billion in revenue, specifically through organic social.
I mean, like I said, if that isn't enough for you to get off the schneid and go buy your ticket, I don't know what is. I love how you use the word engineer and science all in the same sentence as it relates to social media, because, you know, oftentimes some people will, you know, the words organic get used a lot. And that to me is kind of the opposite of engineering and science, because one is just kind of natural and one is more like produced. And you're basically saying that, listen, folks, there is a way. There are ways by using some of the strategies that Brendan teaches to grow your social. And I think even what you said, like virality means different things. To most of the world, virality means one thing. It means how many views did I get on my video? So maybe touch on that just a little bit about what that means or what that can mean to people that are in attendance and wanting to grow their social.
Yeah, so I think let's tie it back to business and business goals and revenue generation, because when we talk about virality, this isn't the sake of going viral for just going viral. This is, how does it translate into commerce? How does it move your business or your brand forward? We're not talking about doing silly cat videos or pranks just to generate numbers. We want to generate numbers that are specific to the type of content and your expertise. So for example, let's just say that your average video today is generating 1,000 views. And of that, maybe 50% is your core target audience. So like roughly 500 people, every video you're producing could potentially buy your products or services. Now, let's say that we push that baseline up from 1,000 views to 100,000 views a video. Now, when you're growing and scaling at that level, your percentage of your core target audience is going to drop, because you need to go a little bit more general with your subject matter while still subtextually playing to your core target audience. Well, let's just say for the sake of this, it drops down to 20%. So roughly 20,000 people with every video that you produce and post could potentially buy your products and services. So we went from 500 to 20,000. So everything that we talk about, and as it pertains to virality and success in social media, is really aligned with your business goals and objectives. Because if it's not, you're going to get creator fatigue, you're going to get burnout, you're just going to be wasting time, energy, and resources producing content that just ultimately doesn't lead to the results that you want for your business or brand. Because Jeff, you and Tristan talk about this all the time. Social media is a tool for our business. So it needs to actually apply to those business goals and objectives that we all have.
Yeah, I mean, listen, I love it. And in fact, I'm slightly disappointed that I don't get to have a longer conversation with you right now. But the point of this video is to promote the event. So again, it's January 23rd, 24th. Brendan will be there with us live and in person, and we'll be pouring into you all. And so, Brendan, I know, I think we've shared this with you, but I'm going to share it again. So the structure of the event is a little bit different than a lot of events. A lot of events, it's just rinse, repeat speakers on stage, right? But each speaker at this event is going to have a 1 hour speaking or fireside chat session. Then we're going to do a 30-minute Q&A where we're going to have the audience is going to be texting in questions to me and Tristan to where we're going to take them on stage and chat with you. And then we're going to have a 30-minute backstage pass. So for the VIPers, you're going to get to actually go into another room with Brendan on more of an intimate level. And it's kind of a unique structure. And we're excited about it because those that are serious about this are going to walk away from this event, not only having a unique experience, learning from some of the best in the business, but also an experience that is, like I said, more intimate in the sense of we're going to get to shake hands and actually have conversations with people like Brendan. And I, for one, don't really care if nobody shows up. At least I'm going to get a one-on-one with you. And I'm excited for it, man. I'm excited to finally meet. You're all over the world. And it'll be cool to actually have you in our country for a minute, and then we get to hang out.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to it and hope everybody that's watching this has the opportunity to come so that we can connect in person.
Very cool, brother. I look forward to seeing you on the 23rd.
Great.